Get rid of that for now, so that is just me talking, because I think that it's making it lag out, which I don't love, so, yeah, but we're doing great, it's okay, it's all good. So, yeah, I definitely think this live stream is working better, I would say. So let me just sit to see how long it takes my live to register that I'm sitting. Not as long, so that's okay. We'll just go with it for now because we kind of have to, so. But, you know, it's all good. Basically, I'm just looking at people's trades just to see if they have anything interesting that I want. I think those are glossies, so I'm not going to be able to opt for them, I don't think. I love this username, Unsalted Butter. There's a username on Animal Jam for literally every single object, I swear. Like, I could type in... Oh, I know this is a username, I bet. Krusty... Okay, no. Krusty Krabs. Krusty Krabs. Yeah, I knew that was a username, but they have not been on in a long time. I wonder if there's one that's like... toilet paper. Yeah, see there's a person named Toilet Paper. There's probably one called Expired Mango. Which is really weird using. Oh no, that's not one. That would be a pretty good one though. Expired Mango. I don't know, I like that. Like I would name my Animal Jam account Expired Mango. Maybe somebody out there will, after seeing this and realizing that that is their true calling, is to name their account Expired Mango. I don't know. Could be a thing. Probably won't be, but it could be. I love all of this. Like, this whole thing is amazing. I wonder if I can advertise my stream. SapphireEddieAJ is Air. Oh my. Don't know if that'll work. It might, but I don't really know. Hold on a minute. Let me just check something real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me just check something real quick. Okay then. We're back and it is working well, so let's just hope that that continues. And here we go. Trade you one, done beta each. I wonder what I have on trade. Not really anything I would want necessarily. We'll just say that for now. So I wonder I just look up, yeah, so that's what I looked up. And I ended up getting the right one. Okay, so let me just say, okay, I really just want somebody to talk to. I'm a little lonely, just me, so we'll see if anybody decides to join from that. I don't normally ever really advertise like this. Like, normally I won't. But it has gotten us viewers in the past, so I can't say that it doesn't work. I think we need to go somewhere that's more full, like Alden. And then we just need to keep our thing on here. So there we go. We'll just advertise here, and then hopefully somebody will join. Okay, I'm gonna keep training people because, yeah. Forgot to mention I am doing giveaways every 5. Wonder if I should type that on there. Okay, let me just say, then I'll probably get blocked in a minute, but it's okay. This person actually has done betas, so that's actually really good for us, because I'm going to try to trade away, like I said, that planter. Do I know if they're going to accept it? No, but I'm still going to try. Looks like somebody's angry right there. I don't really know why, though. It's odd. Somebody's at my den. Might as well go there and see what they want. I think I should move these shops around a bit so that it's more open right here, because I don't like how closed off it is. There we go. not really sure why these people are in my den, but I'm not opposed or anything. If they want to be here, they can. Not gonna lock them out or anything. Just don't know why they're here. It's very random. Because I didn't say anything about a shop or anything, so. Oh well, it's really weird. But, you know, it's not the best shop. It's got some things though, so I can't really complain. It's good enough. It does the job. It does the trick. Yeah, I'm very confused now. Okay, we're gonna go to Jamal. Oh yes, I did forget. We are in Railway, which is good enough. Okay, let's just say... Okay. Let's see what these decent items are on this person's trade. Oh, I love this silver collar. I think I'm gonna give them a pool table for it. We'll do a pool table and the mailbox that we have, because I don't know what it's worth, so we'll just do that for now. If they decline, then oh well. This is not loading very well. Yeah, they declined that very quickly. Sorry for all the background noise. My parents, they're yelling in there. I don't really have a mic or anything to noise cancel that out. I have no idea what they're talking about out there, but... Oh my gosh, okay. For a room HD, I'm gonna try to trade 10 solids because I'm stingy like that, and I also am trying to save them because, you know, we're gonna need all of them for this huge thing that we're trying to do. So we'll add 10 of these to a trade and then see if they'll accept that. I don't think they will, honestly, because I think that if you have a room HD, you know what it's worth, and you're gonna ask for what it's worth, which is like 12 to 14 cells, I think. But if I can get away with trading 10 instead of 14, that'd be much appreciated. Because I also, like I said, do want to keep solids for trading up. So if we did trade for this and we got it for 10, it would be extremely helpful to this challenge. There was somebody that traded me 8 one time, and I almost accepted it because I thought that was a lot at the time. I think I traded my HD originally for like 10, maybe it was, or probably, no, it was 7, I think. And then I've just obtained spikes from since then. I think I had like an HD or an HD when they were just starting to get rare. So 7 was a lot for it. But I do wish that I had kept it because that would be really helpful right now. Okay, well, they declined. I don't want to log out and log back in. Just because it's being so laggy. Maybe it's the other way. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Couldn't remember my own Animal Jam password for a moment there, even though I type it in literally every day. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Alden, even though last time it got really laggy, and we're gonna just keep that. We're gonna keep that on that. Sorry, my language right now is not working. Okay, it's not working. So I'm gonna go into Jama Township, and hopefully people there will, yeah, have stuff that I want, essentially. That's the hope, that people will have den betas or stuff that I would want to trade for. So I'm going to trade for some of these box hats because box hats happen to be clothing betas, and I know that. So I'm going to trade 2 rooms and a feathered mask for this one. Hopefully they accept. I don't really know. They probably won't, but that's okay. Nah, they didn't accept. Okay, let's see. Well, the lag has definitely improved at least a little bit. I don't know though. We'll see. Should I advertise myself again? Probably. Alright, I think we're going to try to trade the grand piano that we have for this yellow long. Will they accept? I don't know. Because honestly, the grand piano is worth a bad bone, I think. But, you know, it's worth a try. Like, what do I have to lose? Literally nothing. They don't want it, they will decline. I need, like, den betas, though. Okay, this person has some clothing betas. We'll try to trade the same thing that we traded the other person for their fox hat, the one that did not accept. So maybe this person will accept. No idea. We're really going off of like luck here, guys. So I don't know. It might work out, it might not. Yeah. I don't think I've had an accepted trade request since like yesterday, honestly. That could be because I just suck at trading, but I'm gonna say it's because they don't like my offers, which in other words is just saying yes, they don't. I suck at trading. I think that's what we're gonna go with for now. Oh my gosh, just on the hovering desk for 1 diamond. Maybe I miscalculated the worth of that. Because in my shop, it's not 1 diamond, I can tell you that much. Do I know how much it is? No. But I know it's not that much, so I really want done betas, and none of these people have them for me. Okay, I'm gonna trade this person. And I'm gonna try to trade them the same thing that I tried to trade the other person, the person that did not unfortunately accept. And we'll see if that works for us. Because last time we didn't. Which was sad. I'm just gonna say that right now. Okay, here we go. I'll trade them that. See if they accept it. Definitely didn't decline as quick as the other person did. The other person I hit trade and then yeah, they just declined immediately. Let me check what this is worth honestly, because I have no idea and I feel like maybe I'm under trading a lot, but oh, they might be AFK. Okay, well, figure out what this is worth and then I'll make an offer accordingly. Okay. So we might add something. Okay. Oh yeah, so we are kind of in the ballpark. Not really. We'll add the garden plot too, and then maybe that will be a better offer. Is that 3 collectibles? I don't know. We're just gonna go for it and hope that they accept that. I think that they're AFK. Oh well. We're gonna go back to Jama. We did tell Animal Jam that we wanted to have Locked Worlds on because I wanted to be in Alvin, but it doesn't seem to be working that way at all. So we're just gonna keep trying because what's the worst that happens? Nothing. So keep on going like this. I don't know what's happening with my life. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we're still stuck in this person's den. Which is sad. I think we'll go to Coral Canyon and see if that works. This person's art is actually really cool. Let me just advertise my art, even though it's not good. So, just to recap the art that I have on my trade list, we have this dog masterpiece that I did a while ago. Not the best. This coyote. that I did when I was like 8. So like, congrats 8-year-old me for being able to do this. I think I spent like 2 hours on this, not even gonna lie, because I wanted to get it exactly perfect. And this is what we ended up with. But granted, I was very little. We have this box one. So I actually painted this one of my dog, Eddie. His name is. He's actually laying right next to me. He's a Westie. Then we have a chocolate Labrador. Or a black lab. My bad. So yeah, we're gonna just advertise mediocre art. Okay. Sorry for the noise right now. I know that there's going to be a ton of it because I'm moving, but yeah. I really want this art gone. Okay, let's go to this person's done. Wow, okay, this is really decked out. This shop is kind of expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to buy anything here. Especially because there's not really anything that I want, but it's nice to check out anyway. Alright, let's see if it will let us go to Jamara. Okay, we'll go to Coral Canyons again, I guess. Because, I want to change this to gold. There we go. Now I feel snazzy. For some reason, I keep thinking that 2019 was like 2 years ago instead of like 3. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my mind. I just am not registering that, that year's over. So I want to get into Jamara, but I don't want to be in like a really bad server. I'm going to go to Ramu and see. Yeah, no, Ramu is definitely a better spot to be for this. Okay, so we're going to just dedicate ourselves right now to advertising because I've been like trading, and as I say that, I'm going to go trade somebody else, but I've been not trading, like I've been not doing what I'm supposed to, so I have a cream or yellow flower crown. Let's go here. I don't know what nerds are worth, but they used to be worth like 2 Dunbetas, so for a flower crown, I will take that deal. Yes, I will do that. Yeah, so they are worth a Dunbeta, and then they're also giving me a flower crown, so there's no way in heck I would not accept that. That is actually pretty good, so I think clothing items are where I'm really going to be able to get a lot out of people, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to be able to trade clothing items for this dark pink headdress that I want. So, that's kind of the angle that I'm trying to go with. Right now I have 13 black on collars out of 40, which in retrospect is not that much. But I'm like a quarter of the way done if I think of it like that. If the goal was to get just an HD, I could do very well. But I don't want all RIM HD is the problem. I want, like, yeah, you know what I mean. But has anybody joined the stream? I don't know. I'm gonna check, but you know, the goal is kind of just talk to myself, I guess. That sounds so sad, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, so we've been streaming for about a half an hour now. I'm still the only person watching, which is fine. But somebody's in my den. Oh my goodness, is there somebody there? Well, it says that 2 people are watching, so. Hello, if there is somebody there. Oh, well, not anymore, I guess. Honestly, I'm a little bit tired today. Just a little bit, you know? Like, just today's been kind of a long day, you know? Oh, well, guess we're going back to Jama. The room is full. Of course it is. We love that for us. Okay, so we're gonna just go to a full world. I don't really care which one it is. I swear, there's less and less worlds every time I look. Oh my gosh, I'm the only one in Coral Canyons and the other room is full. That's nice. Okay. Let's try the other one, Ramu. Yeah, this one definitely has more promise. I'm going to trade the nerds for a rocking horse and see if they accept that. Nerds definitely are not, like, really wanted right now. I remember there was a time when they were. You could get, like, 2 to 3 den betas for them, but not anymore, I guess. Which is just so crazy to me, like, to see how, the rarity system fluctuates. It's just really interesting overall, in general. I think we're gonna try to get a flower crown ghost on. Trade for HD gladly. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 10 for HDs. Will it work? I have no idea. But that's what we're going with, so. I remember the first solid I ever got was from a really nice crocodile. Like, I have no idea what their username was. I wish I knew. But it was a crocodile, and they were, like, green, and they came up to me, and I was asking for troller treats, and they gave me a long collar. And not only just a long collar, a black long collar. I swear I was in shock, and I cried, like, for the next 2 days. So, when I quit, which won't be for a minute, I don't think, I'm definitely giving away my solids. Like, there's no way, because that made me so happy. It's kind of awkward silence, so I don't really know what to say. This part of the stream is boring. I could, like, do an art thing. I don't really know. It would be, like, super slow. But then I could also talk about, like, the process of doing, like, a simple masterpiece in my mind. Let's just advertise the stream again, because I just really want to talk, and there's nobody on the stream to talk to, and I feel like I'm just rambling on and on and on, but nobody's, like, responding, and it's weird. So I'm gonna advertise the stream again because I really want to talk to somebody. I'm a little lonely just sitting here on a stream by myself. Oh my lordy lord. Since I'm just super duper bored and there's nobody really on the stream, I think I'm gonna go into like a painting time because I don't know. I'm just that bored that I really don't know what to do with my time. So, yeah. Let me find a reference photo real quick for me to go off of somewhat. So I'm gonna turn off the thing for now so that I can find a reference photo. I think it's probably gonna be something from Animal Jam, so yeah, that would be ideal because then I can just do it, but you know. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do a golden bunny. And we're gonna like go off of that. So that's super duper cute. So that's our reference photo. You guys can't actually see it, which I forgot. Here we go. Now you guys probably can. So I'm gonna go here. This is the reference photo that I'm using for the masterpiece. I think it's good to have a reference photo just so you know what you're drawing, but you don't really have to. I typically I have a drawing pad, tablet thing, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm gonna use that instead of my mouse because I find it's way easier. So, let me just connect that up real quick. It's gonna be a little loud for a minute, but it'll go away. So, me personally, I like to use Huion just because it's really, it's a good drawing tablet. It's not great, but it also is cheaper, so you don't really have to pay a whole ton of money for it, which I love because I'm poor. So I think that the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the ears. So, back at it I need to. Actually, I'm approaching this the whole wrong way, so let's just trash that and start over. Okay, so the first step is the ear. It's going to look more like this than what we were originally doing. Okay, so here we go. I'm still miserably failing, just to be expected. You know what, let's just make Google tinier. Can we do that? Okay. Yes, we can. But I want to make it tinier on the other side so I can still see. Okay, now let's scroll over and then zoom in a bit if we can. Okay, I think that's as zoomed in as we're going to be able to get. But, oh no. Oh, it's okay. It's still there. Okay, so let's just move this over to the corner. And then right now, just for the sketch phase, we don't really need to see any of our colors. When we do again, I will move it. But for now, I think it's good where it is. And also you can see it when you lift up your pen and click on it again. So that's a good little feature thing. Now this doesn't have to be exact because every single golden bunny is different in some way. I think we're going to do that, and then, no wait, it goes more like that. And then you're going to go down like that, I believe. Oh wait, no, it's more out like this. And this is why I use a reference. So I can really just see what I'm doing and make sure that we're being as precise as possible to really get that achieved look that we're going for. Or to really achieve the look that we're going for, I should have said. But as you can see, the ears already look better. I think they're actually really good for now. Like this. That's pretty much where we want to be right now. So then the next step is drawing the face. So when I draw, like I said, I use the reference. You kind of just draw what the basic shapes are that you see. Like, as you can see, I'm not really doing anything too crazy. And then you can go back in, like in a minute, you can go back through and delete what you don't like about your sketch, or you can modify it to what you want it to be, which I have done so many times, it's not even funny. But we're going to draw the little hair that's right here. I don't know if it's that big, but we'll go with this size for now. Oh no, that's not right. Yeah, so we'll change that in a moment. But I want to get the body done. So like this, like that. And then we're gonna do a little bunny tail. And then there really isn't like a distinguishable front leg. It's kind of more of just like a, like that. You know what, I want to move this over, so yeah. Okay, now let's just erase. So I like to erase after so that I don't have to do it all the time. So we're gonna erase what we don't like, and then we're gonna keep what we do. So right now I'm gonna draw the body. Still, sorry for all that noise, it's my dog moving around in the bed. I think I mentioned him earlier. His name's Eddie, which is where Sapphire Eddie comes from. I don't know, it's just something I liked. I also really like sapphires. You know, but it should have been Ruby Eddie, like Eddie Ruby. I don't know, because my birthstone happens to be a ruby. I don't know, I wasn't really thinking like that, but maybe I should have been. There really is no wrong way to draw this, because, like I said, every single golden bunny is different. But at the same time, I do want it to be somewhat accurate. Okay, so we're going to include that. And then a little buck teeth. And then we're going to do the eyes. For the eyeballs, it's going to be very simple. We're just going to like that. So the reason why I'm not doing a realistic piece is because I don't want this to take all night. I want to be able to get the main gist of my of what I do when I'm painting masterpieces without like taking 2 hours on a detailed masterpiece. But I can show you guys some of my work in a moment because I do have to make some more anyway. Because I just ran out of a few copies of some of my work that I like to have because I like to like trade it and stuff, even though it doesn't go for much because like I'm not a pro or anything. And if you're gonna get art, if you're gonna get art, you may as well get it from somebody that's good at it, you know. But we're gonna go with this design for now. It's just like a tree and a very poorly drawn flower. The sad thing is that, like I said, I'm using a drawing tablet, so this really should not be too difficult. And yet it is. Okay, now let's go get there. And then we'll just include some little things on the ground, or leaf clovers, or whatever you want to call them. And then we'll include a cloud. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good, I would say. So now the next step is adding color, which is not very difficult at all for this type of drawing. So for the type of drawing I'm doing right now, I'm doing more of like a... Right now what I'm doing is a cartoonish type drawing. So we're gonna just finish up our line work. And to do that, we're just gonna take the smallest size and try to go over our existing drawing as carefully and cleanly as possible. Because the goal is to make it like better. For curves, I like to separate it. So I've actually, disclaimer, never done really, I don't really do cartoony arts as much, simply because, like I said, I love to draw realistically, somewhat realistic anyway, because I'm not good at it. So I just call it realistic, even though it's not. It's sad. It's a sad lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. Laugh all you want. Because I'm getting better at it. So it's not like I'm horrible. I'm just not good either, though. Okay. So that is the main gist of the sketch portion. Now it's time to go in with some color. So this time it is working much better. thankfully. So I am going to make it all the same color. Really doing the line art was pointless. I kind of just did it so that I would have a good outline to go off of, so that I could fill in all these little pieces. I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the main gist of the colors down. Check the color of the eyes once more. I think that they're like a reddish brown. Maybe is good. Actually, maybe it's a bit lighter than that. In fact, I think that the yellow needs to be a bit like a different color, like this maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, sorry for the noise. So that section is going to be a nice green color, which I'm not really going to question because I don't really care. But anyways, this section is going to be green. The sky obviously is going to be a nice blue color. I think I'm going to have it be more of a pastel blue. Oh, that's good. The flower stem is shocker, also going to be green. The tree is going to be green, but we have to finish that, so probably won't be green for a second here. Goes off the tree trunk. Now it's brown. I don't understand. Oh my god, I'm getting kind of flustered right now at the moment. Okay, so now the grass, like I said, okay, so that's good enough for now for me. This is going to be white now, simply because. Okay, now this flower is going to be a pink color, I think. Well, in all actuality, it really doesn't matter what color the flower is. So you just need to make sure it's not touching. Then we'll be able to color the flower pink. Okay, so now I'm gonna just cover up some of the mistakes I've made. And really just give it a better outline.